to chat today about the importance of seeing healthcare providers for treating injuries and pain. Too often on TV or on social media, or people with a big following are talking and teaching people about what to do with pain and injuries. There's a reason that we went to years and years of schooling and do what we do, and I'm going to show you guys an example and tell you why you have to make sure that you're following healthcare providers, because that is their scope of practice.
Functioning, okay? So that acute pain phase, the reality is you really don't want to do anything. That's kind of the point. Don't do any. I'm going to show you the absolute basics. Ice, heat, acupuncture is considered safe, right? Okay. Potential placebo effect could work great. No downside. You're safe there. Now, what you want to do, if you can stand, because when you're in acute pain, you have an open injury in your spine. Usually the disc is herniated, torn open, pushing into the nerve. So you can make it much, much worse. You want it to heal. Like building core stability. So we're going to start with a move called bird dog that everybody butchers. Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. See this right here?
Yeah.
Devastating. Okay, so I want this straight, right? This is going to cause you so much pain, right?
Stack your feet, though. Don't
stack the feet. And it's devastating. So, when I say devastating, I mean literally can make it so much worse.
Okay, I'm going to clarify some things about the video. So number one, when you have an acute injury, you want to move your body, and frequently. If you do nothing, you're going to get really stiff and your pain will get worse. So absolutely do not do nothing. You want to move your body frequently, and you can get some active exercises from a healthcare provider. So that leads me to point number two. Ice and heat and acupuncture are great for acute pain, but that's all it will do, is will help with your pain relief, which is great. But again, we can include some active movements, some active exercises, whether that's also finding positions of relief, but then active exercises that can take your back into positions that feel good and get you moving again. Movement is key. Next, with a disc injury, you do not have an open injury in your spine, and it's not torn open. These are old theories, and I would like to explain it this way. So you want to think about there being inflammation in your spine that can impact on the nerve, but things are not going and punching on that nerve and torn back there. So that's a lot of fear-based wording, and again, that's why it's so important to talk to a healthcare provider so that you can get some great words and explanations that don't create fear about movement. And last, please stop using words like catastrophic or devastating or much, much worse or severe. You are creating fear around movement, and a healthcare provider would know not to use wording like that, because again, it just creates fear, and we need people moving, which is going to allow them to get better. So I just strongly encourage you to not follow people just because they're famous or if they're a trainer. If you have pain or injuries that's out of their scope, follow a healthcare provider or talk to your own doctor.